ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
Okay, ritual number 3. Here we go. Ritual of Decay. We've got to survive for 10 turns, of course, defending our 3 ritual settlements. They're all pretty close by, so that's good. There were a couple of chaos armies in the ocean down here, but they have seemingly disappeared. What? I guess they're just out of sight, even though they're in our waters, so we should really be able to see them, but I guess they're just going to appear. Okay, I don't really have any armies over this side. I've got some money to raise another one if I wish. Not sure whether I need it. We obviously don't want to build too many armies. I think we'll try and bring one over here instead. I've got this smaller one. And all my places have pretty good garrisons because I've put garrison buildings pretty much everywhere. So there should be at least maybe a 15 unit garrison in every settlement. Not to mention ones that should have walls as well. So we should be pretty, not impenetrable, but we won't be a pushover at least. Tiaquiqua is one of our special places. So let's build just a simple little army here. Whoa, what the fuck? I was like plus 1,000. And now I'm... He costs 318. Oh, we got that weird thing, haven't we? Where is it? Something of when we build too many armies. Yeah, this one. We get extra upkeep on our armies. So we got 4 armies, which gives us just a ridiculous amount of upkeep. Extra upkeep, rather. It seems like a weird mechanic for the Skaven to have. Have they always had that? Does anybody know? Or is that a new thing they've added with the DLC or something? Because I did not really know too much about that, considering I've been playing this campaign for over 2 years. Honestly, I'm rubbish with campaigns and campaign mechanics and all that stuff. I don't really pay attention to it. I'm not that interested in it, to be honest. I'd rather just build a small empire, or a big empire, and smash the crap out of everyone in my way. I don't want to faff around with all this, oh, you need to pay this money because you've got this amount of troops, you see, and you have to fuck off. That's what you want to do, mate. Fuck off. Go away with your upkeep. Just let me build some armies, man. Stop penalising me for having more than 3 armies in my massive fucking empire. I've got loads of land, loads of settlements, but more than 3 armies? Oh, no, sir. Give us millions of extra gold. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Moving an army down to my eastern borders. My eastern coast, rather. Because those chaos armies are going to be coming, and we can't even see them at the moment. I'll probably have to leave my other army near Uatek, because that needs to be protected, as it is our capital, and is, of course, a ritual settlement. Okay, so a massive lizardmen army and a massive dark elf army have spawned from the arse end of nowhere and are attacking Uatek. So that's good. What? Just what? I know you can spawn up an intervention army on a turn, that's fine, but can you attack in the same turn as well? Mine certainly can't. You just spawn them up and they sit there waiting to attack. But of course, typical bullshit. So there's Dark Elf army full of mostly Dark Riders and Bleak Swords, so it's not that bad. And a lot of Skinks and some Saurus in the Lizardmen one. So not too bad of armies, but just a little bit annoying that they both spawned up in exactly the same place, at exactly the same time, and are able to attack the same settlement. I don't know whether to retreat. Maybe I should do this. I probably should just try and get rid of these armies. This is Queek's army, so it's one of the best. But I mean, Uatek's going to have a few turns. It'll last a good while. It's got a good garrison. Got to bring my other army over to defend this side, so I can't really pull that one back. Oh, here we go. Here's the 2 invisible armies that have shown themselves now. Can't quite see what's in those, but as I say, these 2 places are pretty well defended. Oh dear. So even if we even if they take the settlements out, their armies will be pretty beaten up, so we should be able to run over and finish them off and at least get rid of those armies, even if we do lose the 2 settlements. But obviously we need to retake Tir quite quickly because it is a ritual settlement. But I think we'll be able to defend them with our garrisons, as long as we've got towers and things and walls. Let's get this one done. Let's try and get rid of this lizardmen army. Use up some of my banners. So yeah, it's mostly skinks in this army, so it shouldn't be too bad to deal with at all. But minimizing our casualties as best we can is going to be pretty important for making Queek's army last as long as possible. Because, of course, he may have to fight a Dark Elf army afterwards as well. But like I say, the garrison with the walls of the settlement should be able to repel that by itself without Queek's help. But we'll see how it goes and how this goes first of all. We've got some artillery and some rattling boys, so we should be able to outgun these mofos fairly easily. Try and gun down the Saurus and those tougher units, and then the infantry can just wipe out the skinks. Got a lot of halberds. I think we'll sit ourselves over this side of the map. We'll get the sensor bearers out of the way because we don't want them to take any unnecessary damage. We need them as fresh as possible. They'll be a last resort, really. Can put my artillery up here out the way. And then their army will be a little bit staggered coming around those rocks as well. My rattling boys and my Jezzails should be able to mow them down a treat. A wonderful, wonderful treat. A slaughter of lizards. Goddamn lizard men. Hopefully they don't need any adjusting for angles or anything stupid. They should be able to fire from where they are. We'll get some Jezzails over here actually. They can fire at the stuff coming around the rock. Got some poison winds here as well. Put them in the middle in case of any large rat ogres. Help defend this flank. Although actually they can go hide in the trees. They can maybe get some flankage on the go. Knock out some Saurus warriors. And just our Doomwheel and Lords and Heroes. They can all help defend this side, I suppose, because we don't really have to worry about the other side too much, because we've got the hill to protect. Okay, let's do this crazy thing. Oh, forgot about my Hell Pit. But I don't think he's in too much danger out there. We'll bring him back, though. You can try and lure them into the fire. Oh, a nice hit on some Saurus spears. They are the ones we want to wear down, because they are the tough ones. Skinks, not too worried about them. They'll struggle to get through my halberds, my storm vermin, if they don't get blasted to crap first. If they get a little bit blasted before they reach us, that's going to be even better, because their leadership probably won't be able to hold up. And their army is going to attack a little bit staggered, because we've moved to one side of this little rock face that's in the way, so all this stuff's got to run around. You can see some of it's even going the even longer way around. Oh no, there's 3 ways. Okay. I thought there was only 2. This is quite a cool map, actually. Make sure there's no room for them to get through. Should be fine. That looks good. Just get every little crevice covered. The Jezzails are popping off. Dropping the damage. The rattlings will be going soon. My Doomwheel just going to try and slow things down and make them stay in front of our fire a little bit longer. Few skinks coming around the right hand side, but they're not really a bother. Need something to protect the Jezzails on the right though. There is a lot of troops coming. They are taking a pretty hefty smashing though. Off goes the other rattling. Let's get the rat ogres in there. Let's get them after those skinks. Let's try and slow down those 2 Saurus spears, because they're the tougher units. If we can deal with all the lesser units first, get them out of the way, and then the slightly threatening units of Saurus spears will be much more manageable for the rest of our army, if they even reach us. Firing into the crowds, lovely. Probably need a bit more fire on this crowd though. Get Queek doing some work in there. Poison winds will start going off soon. The right hand side's pretty much fine. These skinks are going home. Let's just get the Saurus spears. Get some halberds after them. Do you want to try and just hit these with all we've got? Try and rout them off quick. Don't want to stay in prolonged combat with them though. They are spears. My rat ogres and things won't do so well. They're breaking through to engage my halberds, but not really a worry. More wonderful rattling fire. I do love a good rattling gunner. They may be my favourite Skaven unit. Maybe. Though I do love a good plague monk. So doing okay. Just whittling down what we can before they even reach us. We've taken out the few skink units that have reached us. Just got to get rid of the Saurus spears. Not even sure where their lord is, to be honest. If we could take him out, this will be over even quicker. They do have javelins and things and some skirmishers, but they haven't really fired anything too much, so not really a bother. We do need to be careful they don't break through that massive hole though and get a hold of our precious ranged units, so spawn up some clan rats there. Just fill that void a little bit. Just going to limit their movement and blast them down. Oh, there's the Lord. Their Lord's nearly dead. He was fighting halberds. Silly bollocks. Got the helpet in there and the rat ogres. They're fighting spears, but they should rout soon enough. We'll pull them out just to be safe. Off they go, and game set, and match. There we go. That was a very long hum. I started to feel a bit like a power generator turning on. But there we go. The lizard men are defeated. We'll shoot them up a little bit as they run away for those few extra kills. And go. There we go. A nice victory. Taking out the lizard men. Didn't lose too much at all. A little bit of the doom wheel. Left that in there a bit too long. But he got quite a few kills. So good stuff. One intervention army dealt with. Those goddamn lizard men. Now we just got the Dark Elf one to deal with. Which, to be honest, should be even easier than that one. Because Bleak Swords and Dark Riders, not much of a problem for the old rats. But that is just one army down. One army of many. We've got, what is there, about 5 Chaos armies and the Dark Elf army. So roughly 6 armies, full stacks, seemingly, mostly, that we've got to try and get rid of. Oh, it's going to be a long 10 turns. The lizards are still here. Barely looks like we even touched them, to be honest. But what are you going to do, eh? We probably did rout a lot of them off before they actually got killed, as a lot of them were skinks. Anyway, we need to worry about this Chaos army down sort of south. Got some trolls and some great weapons. Maybe I should make this army a little bit better. What can I recruit real quick? Maybe some rattling boys. Be a unit of those. Can we afford that? I think so. A couple of those, that should be fine. We'll recruit those on one turn and then we can go and support that settlement, which should be able to hold out just fine for a turn. We've got a big garrison here, but there's 2 very large Chaos armies coming to get it. They got some tough units in those as well. Oh, mercy. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, got a skill point.
Not trusted yet.
Oh, the followers of Chaos making moves. Oh, oh, crikey. Oh, Jesus, they got a lot of silver chevrons. They got a frick ton of chosen. Our army is definitely not going to live. But we're going to fight it because I'll do way more damage to them than the AI ever will. So we'll try this probably inevitable loss. Unless we can keep them in front of the towers for ages and they get hammered by the towers, maybe we can do this, but don't think we have the rat power, not manpower, rat power to pull this off. But like I say, if we can injure them, take away some of the chosen, at least kill off some of those chosen units, that's going to make them a lot more manageable for whoever has to fight them next. They're coming in as reinforcements on the right, so we do need to take that into account as well, but we need to try and maybe hold things out in front of these towers as long as possible. That may mean sacrificing a few dudes, a few rat dudes. We got our ranged units as well. We want to get them up on the walls firing. Just pouring out as much of that damage as we can, as early as we can, so that we don't risk losing any potential damage output power. What to get rid of, though? Probably the Chosen is the highest priority. Any Chaos Warriors, Trolls, those kind of things. The tough stuff. Most of my walls are covered in missiles, so that's good. We'll probably have to pull them back once they reach us, though. If they start climbing or get the towers here. But they don't have towers, actually, so that's even better. None of them shall be safe from the towers. Okay, I think we're pretty good. Oh, we got our catapult. That is very important. This is going to be a nice damage dealer, especially to those important units. We'll focus the Chosen with these. Chosen great weapons. That's who we need to kill. Not really worried about the cavalry so much. They are little use in this situation. Some halberds over there. Okay, I think we're pretty good. We got Skaven Slave Slingers. Not fantastic, of course, but better than nothing. As for the reinforcements on the other side, I think what we need to do actually is find a unit to put up on the wall, because we need someone to occupy the towers. Oh, there is no tower over there. Two towers here. So if we put a unit inside these two control zones, there we go. So we should be able to take those two towers and they'll be able to fire on that reinforcing army at least, so we can get some tower damage on them. And they may even be able to fire on the main army a little bit too. Okay, here we go. Gonna send these boys out just to try and slow them down. They are gutter runners, so they should be able to run away from stuff a little bit and just toy with them, get them to chase them maybe. And buy those towers killing time. Good shots from the catapult there to start with. Wonderful. They're focused on the Chosen with great weapons, so hopefully they'll hit them at least a little bit. Maybe I'll pull my gutter runner back, actually. They're probably a bit too useful. I don't want to waste their damage output potential with that range, so let's send out this tower's here. So they'll slow them down a little bit. This tower doing some nice work on the cavalry. Starting to get some damage on the Chosen. So far, so okay. They are going to have to try and climb the walls if they want to come after us, which is going to fatigue them. Which is, again, just going to help us out that little bit. Pull a little warp lightning down here. Gonna get them a little bit. Did a little bit of work, a little bit of damage. Towers are popping off on the reinforcements. Awesome. That's what we wanted. Taking out some Chosen with halberds. Wunderbar. Wunderbar, wunderbar. Skaven Slaves not going to do a great deal against all the armor without any armor piercing damage themselves. Skaven Slaves, that is. Chaos Spawn just sitting in front of the front door. Taking a hammer in, as is most of this stuff. The more range damage we can put out, the better. Just wearing everything down as much as possible, so that if it goes to fight an army next, it'll be... Oh, can I do this here? No, just drop it on these Chosen, hope they don't move. Got my rat ogres over here, actually. They can batter some Chosen when they land. Warp lightning came off on the Chosen, okay. Need to get some fire on these Chaos Spawn. They just stood there. They should be bashing down the gate, but for whatever reason, they just want to stand there. I'm not going to complain too much. What are you doing, Catapult? Stop being stupid. All this cavalry's nearly going, but kind of the least of my worries, because most of these battles are going to be sieges, probably. And the cavalry, of course, isn't that big of a worry. It's the Chosen with massive freaking axes that I'm worried about. Get my lord around this side. Okay, we're going to wait for them to come down. My Skaven Slaves have taken a pounding. The other army seems to be taking its sweet time getting here, which is wonderful for us. Trying to hit some of this chosen. I've got my rat ogres at the ready. Going to try and mix them in with some clan rats. Do what damage we can. Oh. Preferably I need to wipe these units out completely so that they can't replenish after the battle. As I believe they can. I think they can anyway. Or do they not replenish because they're like spawned up chaos ritual armies? I can't remember. Dropping another warp lightning on the wall here. Chung chung chung. Doesn't do a great deal, but it's a little bit of damage. Some chaos warriors there. Let's get into them. Chaos warriors are a good one for us to smash up. We want to watch out for the halberds with the rat ogres because we don't want them to get killed off super quick by the halberds. I think we're doing nice damage. We're doing definitely better than the AI would be doing right now. We've probably done more damage than the AI would do for the whole battle. And we ain't dead yet. Our doom is pretty inevitable, I'm pretty sure. There's a lot of chaos still to get through. They do seem to be parading around in front of the towers, though, the reinforcements. So, you know, sweet. Strong AI, as always. We got this lot clumped up. Drop a few more warp lightnings. Some chosen. Small group of chosen here. There's a big group of... maybe this lot. Come on, help it. You need to do some serious work. I need some serious help it kills. Hopefully they'll bring the chosen down in a minute and we can get into them as well. Chaos spawn still just hanging about outside. Oh, there's so much coming. Oh, there's so much coming. The favor bar is definitely not favoring me right now. It doesn't think I can win this. I don't know what it's talking about. We're slowly dwindling on this side, but we are putting out the damage. We needed these chosen to come down though, because I really want to put more hurt on them. Some regular chosen. Don't you move, you bastards. Oh, just as I do it. Cheeky. Got him a tiny bit. Should have done it in the crowd, really. Just really worried about those damn chosen. Chaos spawn still out there. Not being shot though, annoyingly. I did tell someone to try and shoot them. How's this catapult doing? Is there more chosen outside to shoot? Oh, there's a hell cannon back here. I could spawn up some rats on it, although probably pointless actually. Because that thing's unbreakable, it means those clan rats will have to kill off that hell cannon, which they're never going to do. It'll probably take 2 or 3 units to get through a hell cannon. So we might as well save them for a rainy day. Let's try and get my rat ogres out of there. I'm going to pull them round. Get a flank on the side of all those chaos warriors there. I think that'll be more useful than what we're doing right now. The chosen are after my goddamn gutter runners. Trying to do what we can to them with the Skaven slaves, but they are Skaven slaves. Bring up some support for the rat ogres and engage this side now. Get them, lads. Hit them hard. The hell pit getting involved in that group as well now. We're definitely doing some wonderful damage. Any chosen to fire on here? Some halberds. I'll take it. I'll take that. Fire into that crowd. Look how they're clumped up all beautifully. Oh, it's 2 hell cannons. Scheiße. Fucking scheiße. Verdammt. I can't remember any other German swear words. Sorry, Germans. They did tell me a long time ago, but I've forgotten them all. Apart from verdammt. And scheiße, obviously. Another warp lightning. Rain it down, yo. Chong, 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 chong. Lots of dead chaos. Oh, ratting my own rat ogres. Routing my own rat ogres is what I meant to say. Definitely putting out some sweet damage though. This is good. I'm happy with this. These chaos spawn finally taking damage. They're getting fired upon. They're moving in now. Finally realizing they could go for the gate. Oh no, they're stopping. Never mind. They're just going to watch all this stuff. I'm not really sure what that's doing either. Let's try it. Let's try our luck with one of these. They're a little bit less protected now. Might as well try and get rid of them. Like I say, this is a good thing to try and take out of the battle. But as Warhammer's going to jump on us, as I expected, this is a bit pointless. Though this one's nearly going down, thanks to the towers, so that's good. We got one down. The towers are still going as well, most of them apart from these two on this side, but the two middle ones are just putting absolute disgusting work into this chaos destruction, so that's extra helpful. Without the towers, we probably wouldn't have done half the damage we've done at the moment. Let's get these rat ogres out of there. Try and make them last. Starting to get overrun a bit now. We are running out of steam. Running out of rats. Chosen are all up in here. It's getting messy. My hell pit's still going though. Oh shit, here comes the chaos spawn. I don't know how they got in. That was very quick if they broke down the door. We've got some spears there though. Let's bring these over. These have still got a little bit of ammo. Oh, we're running dry, lads. We're running dry. Keep fighting. The right-hand side is lost. Just put everything we got into them. Every little bit of damage is going to help. Come on. More spells, more rats. That's what we need. Comes another warp lightning. There's still so much chaos outside. So much chaos. This thing's doing alright though. 70 kills. Considering that's probably heavily armored chosen and stuff. That's pretty good. Definitely want to try and get rid of these chaos spawn as well. Because again, if one of them survives, they could respawn and turn into a full unit again. But if we wipe them out, then they'll be gone forever. Hopefully. I don't think they recruit units again to these armies. These ritual armies. Don't think so. But not 100%. Let's get those chaos spawn dead, please. Getting some nice hits and some halberds. There's a big clump over here. Slowly wearing us down. My hell pit's nearly down. My rat ogre's nearly down. It's looking bleak for all involved. Have we got the chaos spawn dead? Oh, we're routing away. We're crumbling. Some battered cavalry coming in. We should be able to finish them off. Come on, guys. Oh, they're on the catapult now. Get up. Do what you can. Oh, there's one chaos spawn left there as well. Let's get him. Oh. I wish I could use my warp bomb right now. That would absolutely destroy that clump. Or it would do a lot of damage at least. Maybe not destroy quite. Come on, lads. Keep holding. Oh, that chaos. There he goes. Yes. The chaos spawner down. His cavalry's nearly done for. Maximize damage, lads. Maximize damage. A lot of chariots and things out there that have never come in. Just going to keep ploughing everyone in. Oh, one chariot's coming. That's probably going to be the end of us. They're going to start terrorizing everyone. Come on. Get this cavalry dead as well. Some chaos knights off the field would be lovely. We're holding on by the skin of our ratty teeth. You can see the favor bar is pretty much red now. Any second, we are going to crumble away. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Mass rout. And we're down. Whew. We have fallen, as we expected. It's okay. We've done a lot of damage, though. A lot of units with no health left. That is good news. We're going to lose this place, but we've done a lot of good work. We've done the horned rats' work today. These rats have been a wonderful sacrifice. Their fearless leader, Caracas the Mad, has fallen. But he's taken a lot of chaos with him, so, you know, it's all good. Now we just got the other 12 chaos armies to worry about. This is taking some sweet loading time. There we go. Any more chaos attacks? No, just, oh, who's that? Oh, so many, just so many everywhere. Actually, don't think they raised us. What's this? Just take the money. We always need money. Okay, let's have a look at the situation, shall we? So, chaos. Oh, a chaos right here. This is oh, this one's got lots of warhounds. That's good. That makes it nice and manageable. This one, still not sure what we got in that one. Over here is where we just fought. There's a big Skaven army here. Are they helping us? They should be. We're not at war with any other Skaven, so sweet. Over here we've still got the lizardmen to finish off, although the little shitbags are replenished, of course. And then we got the dirty elves. We've got a pretty good garrison there, though. So bleak swords and dark riders, especially if they're attacking a walled city, not going to be a problem. So I think that frees up Queek to come back. He's replenished as well, or he's going to on this turn. We're going to bring him over to this side, because I believe Uatek will be able to defend itself, and these places back here won't be able to. Oh my god, they've replenished so much in one turn. Basically like I did nothing. I don't even know if some of those units are gone. Is there less chosen than there was before? I can't really remember, but oh, it feels futile. It feels futile. And this is only the third ritual. I bet the fourth one and the fifth one are very fun. I'm sure many of you have experienced it. I still have not. I'm still a Vortex virgin. What can I say? Let's see what moves these bastards make this time. Followers of Chaos. Oh, Scheisse. Oh, they're going after this place. Oh, this one's only got a small garrison. We have taken out one of the hell cannons at least, but no point fighting that. We did minimal damage, of course. Dear. Oh, they're besieging now as well. This is wonderful. This is so fun. I can't even tell you. Okay. Queek's arriving now, though. He's got a full stack. He is ready to frick some shit up. Absolutely frick it.
Move.
Where to save first? Probably the ritual settlement, I suppose. The other ones are safe for now, apart from Uatek. Should be safe, but you never know. Okay. So I think Queek will come over here and help this lot out, because there are two... Although that Skaven army's still there, I'm not really sure what they're doing. Are they against us? I guess they are. I love... Oh, my... So these ones, even though they're in force march, one of them, and the other one's just stood there, they're somehow replenishing. They don't even need to encamp, they can just replenish from being stood still. Cool, guys. Cool mechanic there you gave them. Just change up the chaos mechanics as you go. Why not? Just replenish just while you're walking. Why not have them replenish while they're fighting? Give them all regeneration. Might as well go all out ridiculous. And welcome back to What Will the Followers of Chaos Do Next? Oh, apparently nothing. Oh, that army is against us, that Skaven army. Good. So we got an extra army that's come out of fucking nowhere. Queek, time to get busy, my friend. Tier Queek has got a good garrison, so Queek can now support it. And hopefully they'll attack the settlement rather than the Queek army. Otherwise, he may get caught out and end up in a 2-on-1. So I think what we'll do is we'll bring this other little army over as well. Should be able to just about reach. And he can support as well. Hopefully, that'll turn into a big-ass battle. That'll be like a 3v3. There's 3 full stacks for them and about 2.5 stacks for me and the settlement if they attack the city. That would be a mighty battle, I'm sure. Hopefully they do that. I'd like to play that. We may lose some of the other places around, but none of them are ritual settlements apart from this one. But like I said, I think this one is quite well defended. We could attack the Dark Elf army if we came out of the settlement, but I'm pretty sure we could win that, but I'm going to stay in my home. Stay in my Uatek home. No reason to come out of my walls right now. I'm not sure if the Dark Elf and Lizardmen army would work together. I don't think they would, because they're probably not allies. And they're just both trying to get rid of me so that my ritual doesn't happen. Sons of Biznatches. Okay, a few skill points to use. Let's see what happens. Clan Pestilence taking their time. Maybe they brought an army over to help me. That would be absolutely lovely. Oh, never mind. I've been attacked by the Dark Elves at Uatek. Apparently the favour is mostly theirs, but a chance I could win it about halfway, but I'm pretty sure I can win it quite easily. So let's go ahead and do that.